Welcome back to the show, folks. 5:24 is your time. In other news, so summertime is underway, and that only means that more people are taking a dip in the pool and beaches, which means it's important to practice water safety. So new data this morning reveals that boy toddlers and teenage boys are at the highest risk of drowning. In fact, 75% of child and teen drowning victims are male. Drowning is the #1 cause of accidental injury death in children from 1 to 4 years old, and the third lead cause in 5 to 19-year-olds. Drowning rates are also higher in Black and American Indian, Alaska Native children. So this is just a beware to parents. Y'all be careful and let your kids know they need to be careful around water. All right, next up, most infant drownings happen in bathtubs, and nearly a third of caregivers admit to leaving their small child unsupervised in the tub for several minutes.